Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Father Jerry. It's Wednesday, August 10th. You know what feast day today is, right, Christy?
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
Who? What?
Kind of really important for us here in Lawrence.
Oh, St. Lawrence.
St. Lawrence.
Yay!
August 10th
Happy
is-
feast day, St. Lawrence Center.
Yes. And Lawrence, Kansas, although
And Lawrence, Kansas, even though I don't think
if
that's
Lawrence,
yours.
Kansas found out that they were named after a saint in the
Can
Catholic
you
Church, that
imagine?
changed the name. Do you know what St. Lawrence was, Christy?
I don't.
He's a deacon
Okay.
in the early church. Do you know how he died?
Mm-mm.
He was martyred.
Should I know that? I mean, you look like I should know this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were in Lawrence, Kansas.
Okay.
He
was a martyr.
He was a martyr. He was one of the first ones actually to really be. He wasn't the first martyr, but he was one of the first ones where the church really got kind of behind his martyrdom, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
But the joke, because everybody knows that I started at St. Lawrence 30 years ago. So probably right now, because the students are on their way back and things like that. Usually, we would have a big celebration at St. Lawrence, but we always had a barbecue on the Feast of St. Lawrence because the myth, the story is he was martyred. St. Lawrence was martyred. He was roasted.
He was
I guess you could say.
roasted. That's
he was barbecued, and so they tied him to whatever.
Spit?
Yeah, spit. And it's the myth is that as he was burning, he was doing it with joy because he was doing it for God. And he said to his executioners, he said, "I'm done on this side. Turn me over, please." Yeah, that story's been told forever. So
That's terrible.
anyway,
Barbecue.
I'd say hope I smell.
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Anyway, we had a funeral today, and we should have had barbecue for the lunch,
We should have.
but we had chicken instead.
Oh, that was good.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Fried chicken. It's a treat.
Delicious.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody, this is kind of a big week again here because a lot of good stuff's happening. Our school's opening up, a lot more teachers coming back. Today was like orientation for our new teachers. I went over there briefly, and I think there were 6 that I was talking to, 6 new teachers. But we're also, it's in the mail right now, everybody, and we just got all this in our mail today. So you will be getting a letter from me, everybody at Corpus Christi, this nice, beautiful letter here, which is asking you to basically consider how you're going to help us out as a parish with your gifts of stewardship, time, talent, and treasure. You will receive with that letter a commitment card, and so we would ask everyone in your household to fill this out, specifically children, because there's a lot of things our youth can do. We need them as acolytes. One of the great ministries families can do is hospitality. That's our theme this year. Our stewardship committee's decided on the theme of hospitality, or welcoming Christ. So greeters at Mass, that's a great thing. Families love to do that, especially the kids, because we hand out the liturgy guides for children now and everything. So that'd be one of the things. So, but I don't want you to fill these out right away. So you're going to get these, and you're going to get this beautiful little booklet that has listed in here all the different current activities, ways to involve yourself. So sharing your time, your talent, your treasures, all that. And then it has the list of our ministry catalog of all the different organizations and activities, a little synopsis of what they are, and then it gives you the contact person as well. So what I invite everybody to do, as I said last weekend, is just to read through all of this soon, and then just pray about it, talk about it as a family. This coming Sunday, you're going to hear me talk about this stuff a little more. And then the next weekend, the 20th and the 21st, we're going to have a ministry fair after all 3 masses on the weekend in Father Jim Hall. So a lot of these groups will be there at tables with their representatives, so you can go and talk to them about their organization or activity. Just find out more information. And so hopefully after these first 2 or 3 weeks of praying about this, learning more, then you'll have a good idea of what you can do to help us. Somebody actually asked last night, I had 3 meetings last night I went to, one after the other, and somebody said something along the lines of, well, I wasn't sure if I would sign up for this because I didn't know if I wanted to do it or not. And so I'll tell you this weekend, but when you sign up that you are interested in one of these, that just tells us you're interested. So then we'll follow up. Our leaders will follow up, and they'll give you a call. They'll give you more information. We know, Christy does all this all the time, dealing with volunteers. Volunteers are volunteers. We don't want to monopolize your time. It's not like we're going to pay you, because we're not. And so, anyway, we get it. So we'll just give you more information. We'll ask you to help when you can, give you information about the next trainings, whatever. So again, just feel free to let us know if you're interested, and then we'll take it from there. So anyway, that's coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
The ministry fair, you're not signing up for anything.
Yeah, no.
It's just information gathering. We're going to have some refreshments, some little activities for the kids, door prizes. When you walk in, you're going to get a ticket. There's going to be prizes throughout. So it's just community building and information gathering, really.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
No commitment.
No commitment.
Unless you want to.
When is commitment weekend?
27th and 28th.
27, 28. So, yeah, feel free to, and believe me, we will remind you about the commitment cards to be sent in. There's always some people that are really good. They want to turn it in right away. So that's okay, but you don't have to. Because you might find something else after all these other things we're doing that you might be interested in. And then you can let us know later. So anyway, it's an exciting time here at the parish, and our school and everything else is going on. Hopefully everything's well with your homes. I still know that there are some people on vacation, but everybody's coming back soon, and Lawrence will again be booming with all the students. When I drove by the campus today on the way to the cemetery, didn't seem too crowded, but next week is when the dorms open up for everyone. They don't call them dorms anymore, do they?
I think they are dorms.
They call them dorms?
Yeah.
I've always called them dorms. Resident halls.
Well, resident halls, but they're dorms.
But whatever. Yeah. So anyway, what else, Chris? Anything else this week?
No. Also on the 20th and 21st is 27th and 28th is our ice cream social.
Oh yeah.
And just lots of meetings. Groups are getting back together, so
Yep.
we're just gearing up.
Getting going. Exciting
It's a good
times.
feeling.
Yeah. So I think that's it, everybody, for this week. I was talking to Christy earlier. What do you say when you have a day like I'm having today? What do you call it?
It's vanilla.
It's a vanilla day. I'm just kind of in a vanilla mood today.
Not happy, not sad, not mad.
Happy, yeah. Somebody thought I was in a bad mood. I'm not in a bad mood. Although if you keep asking me if I'm in a bad mood,
that puts you in a bad mood. I know. You're just vanilla.
I'm just vanilla. It's one of those
Just
days.
here.
So got a lot
It's a
to
hard
do.
day. We had a funeral.
Yeah.
Those are a lot.
Those are. We don't have that many funerals. What do we say our average is, Christy?
14.
14 funerals a year. A lot of people who die here aren't originally from Lawrence. They come here because of families, I found out. And so a lot of times they'll go back to their homes to be buried or whatever. But that's just one of our ministries. One of my priest friends told me, Christy, the other day that in his parish, he's had 37 funerals so far this year. 37.
Oh my God.
And it's just him. Thinking,
wow.
Alrighty then.
I don't even know how you would do.
That's a really old parish. Older than us, obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, enough rambling for today. As always, everybody, if you need anything from us here at Corpus Christi, just go to our website, look in the bulletin, which is on our website, or here at the church, or of course, just give one of our parish officers a call. So thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Have a good rest of the week.